Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut that stuff in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43.
They'll go again with Robinson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
On the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Easy.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays.
And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Dejounte Western now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the
on 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
Going to go right back to Henry. Room to run again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Onward. Yeah, 180. Sit up. 180. Finish it up.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Finish it up. 180. Finish it.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That is caught. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens.
Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Ravens 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Carter on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
2nd down, Cousins. He's got his man, it's Mooney. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd
It's now
and long.
2nd and 19 at the 37-yard line.
Black. Leave it. Bring up 48. Hey, we're good. Wait, that.
Now, Cousins. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Steamer. Spurs. Zebra. Listen to me. Hey, no, easy. Wait the hot.
Now, Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get hot.
Now Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. Now the Falcons will take a 14-6 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, middle.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
They'll work
3.
straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
a gain of 11 on the play.
From the gun, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 13.
A first down throw for Jackson.
And the Ravens first
On
down.
the run to the right. He'll run again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
28-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Baltimore first down.
On play action, here's Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Jahan! What's up?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it'd make me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting work on the phones.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Western now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
At the 43-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's second and 8.
To throw is Jackson. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
A gain of 12.
They'll run. It's Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Jackson.
At the Falcons,
Slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another.
This is Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Baltimore.
A gain of 16.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Nice shot. Hey, hey. Sit up.
Now Jackson. His defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Ravens have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Carter on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. To throw is Cousins. That's taken in, and he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
Falcons, 1st down.
They run over center with Robinson, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Cousins to throw. He's got his tight end, Catoriano. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll run it here with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Zebra.
Cousins now. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll take this one in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough legs in them to get one more stop?
Ravens 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Wester now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. Pick up 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll come up now for second down. Now Henry. And a nice run there as he surges forward with a gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Now, first and goal.
first and
Henry tries to throw his way in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
leads to second and
Here now, second down.
at the
And goal.
3-yard line.
A design run here with Jackson. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point
The kick
is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Tyler Luke, the kickoff for Baltimore.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
This is first and 10. They go play action with Cousins. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Falcons, first down.
Here's Robinson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's second and 2. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Up second and 4 at the Ravens 16-yard line. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Western down to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here's Henry. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and 10. He'll step up and run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now a 1st throw here in overtime. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are 1 stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it an 8-point lead. Jackson going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
Being on some shit. At their own 35-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm fitted. Not even a little bit. Hold on.
First. Black. 2.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.